Welcome to Love Black Culture. Abel Makonnen Tesfaye is a Canadian singer-songwriter and producer who is professionally known as The Weeknd. He's known for his distinct vocals, particularly his falsetto, and eccentric lyrics, all of which gained him critical acclaim. The Weeknd draws a lot of inspiration from Michael Jackson. The Weeknd is one of the greatest artists of this generation and has influenced contemporary R&B. These are some of the career-defining songs by The Weeknd. Before we get started, please like the video, share and subscribe for more great content. It helps us grow. Also, if you want to help us keep this content going and free forever, please check out our Patreon page and our store. Our next Patreon goal is to provide our first book scholarship for at least one student attending a historically black college or university. Everything you need is in the description below. Number 10, King of the Fall. King of the Fall was released before his King of the Fall tour, while fans waited for his album, Beauty Behind the Madness. The song is, and details drugs, sex, and fame, with one of the best verses from The Weeknd. King of the Fall leans heavily on synths and a spacey atmospheric vibe. This R&B song is one of the best and defining moments in his career. Number 9, Blinding Lights. Blinding Lights is an upbeat electro-pop song fueled by 80 synths and patterns. The song details a lonely The Weeknd who wants to see a lover, so he drives while intoxicated, but's constantly distracted by the streetlights. Blinding Lights is a song about a very bad decision to drive drunk and is well characterized by the upbeat and electrifying nature of the song. Variety magazine named Blinding Lights the record of the year. The Weeknd's Blinding Lights is undisputably one of the landmark songs of 2020. The song reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Number 8, House of Balloons, Glass Table Girls. House of Balloons, Glass Table Girls is 2 songs in one. It's a contrasting song, showing 2 sides of the same story. The first section of the song is dark, spacey, and details the feelings of being out of touch and being under the influence of drugs. The second half becomes very charged with very specific language. The Weeknd is a genius of storytelling, and this is one of his best works. Number 7, And the Night. And the Night is a song about a stripper embracing her sexuality and torture about the life she lives. It examines the themes of sexual abuse at a young age and how the survivor dances to relieve the pain. You can't help but notice that the song draws influence from Michael Jackson's Dirty Diana and Billie Jean. We get a pleasant experience with a stark contrast between the horrifying story and the upbeat instrumentals and vocals. The song reached number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100. Number 6, Earned It. Earned It is featured on the 50 Shades of Grey movie and is a dangerously seductive song with undertones of BDSM. The Weeknd is known for the sexual nature of his songs, and this song perfectly depicts that. It brings a classiness with the lush and lavish instrumentals and a seductive delivery of the lyrics. Earned It was received with critical acclaim and is the biggest song of The Weeknd's career. Earned It was lauded by critics upon release and peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. Number 5, Starboy, featuring Daft Punk. On Starboy, The Weeknd teams up again with the techno-funk duo, Daft Punk, to give us an electric pop song with 80s elements infused. It's hypnotic, electric, and high-paced song that balances rhythm and blues with pop and signifies the rebirth or a paradigm shift as he steps into new waters or tries to reinvent himself. The song reached number 1 in Canada, Denmark, France, New Zealand, Norway, Mexico, Sweden, and the United States, while also going top 5 in various countries, including reaching number 2 in both Australia and Ireland, and number 3 in Germany. Number 4, Can't Feel My Face. On the track, The Weeknd likens his feelings for a person as the same as when he's high on drugs. Hence, he can't feel his face, but he loves it. The song is devoid of the hazy atmosphere that is characteristic of The Weeknd, as he equates love to a drug high. Rather, it's a giddy and happy tune with an equally groovy bass line. After 3 weeks at number 2, Can't Feel My Face ascended to number 1 on the Hot 100, becoming The Weeknd's first number 1 single on that chart. Number 3, I Feel It Coming, featuring Daft Punk. This song is a funky disco groove, reminiscent of the legendary Michael Jackson. The Weeknd delivered with his soulful voice, which gives a hopeful feeling and that is very nostalgic. The collaboration of this track with Daft Punk, who infused the track with their 70s retro vibe, made this song golden. I Feel It Coming is a song that perfectly ends its album well. The song peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. As of 2020, I Feel It Coming has sold 4 million copies in the United States. Number 2, Commng Down. Commng Down is The Weeknd talking about his relationships as he begins to sober. The song tells the story beautifully, as it gives us an image of coming down from a high and facing reality and sobering up, and the reflection that comes with it. The Weeknd tries to explain his actions in his relationship. Number 1, The Hills. The Hills is a catchy song that is filled with a lot of innuendos and drug references. The Weeknd breezes through the song with his hypnotic voice, catchy melodies, and deep bass that gets the speakers thumping. The song is jarring as it minces no words, while shamelessly detailing his hedonist lifestyle. The Hills is one of the most successful songs by The Weeknd, and is so good, it received Diamond certification. The song peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and lasted on the list for 48 weeks. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Also, let us know if you agree in the comments below. If you want additional topics, please let us know in the comments as well. Check out our Patreon page and store to help us grow. Thanks, and talk to you next time.